Hello there! The fifth boss is calling once again at the Pioneer difficulty. Unfortunately, his entire team is not visible among the bosses. Like, you can only see the main guy, which doesn't really do much. The biggest concern of the fifth boss fight is his customized Lightbringer, which is quite similar to this one, just has a couple of more extra talents, like whenever he uses status moves he gets the defensive buff, and his status moves also go first. So usually in order to beat that, I put a monster with higher speed than his, like 7 or higher, and also with attack priority. If I have attack priority and I am faster than his Lightbringer, then my monster will still go first. In which case, any attack that deals 7 damage will kill it. He is under force field, so he has 1 more effective health than what's shown here. Second part is that if this Lightbringer gets to leave, he will select Enlighten and buff his ally Amalgamate. That Amalgamate happens to have the tidal wave, so it will hit for 3. But in reality it will be a lot more, because he will also receive a double boost from the Galvanize. So that's already 5. And since Enlighten was also will be used on him if the Lightbringer survives, then that Enlighten will reach that Amalgamate, and that Amalgamate of the boss has fast Predator, so all the speed bonus is turned into strength, so suddenly his tidal wave can hit all lanes for 11. So usually I either snipe the Lightbringer or the rest of his frontal team. His Amalgamate is the biggest piece to get through, because not only he has 10 health, is under force field, so that's 11 effective health, but he also has the Rocky Shell talent, like that Boulder Crab, so you can only kill him when he's at 1 health only, and usually the only way to achieve this, if you don't have like hordes of stones or unplaced effects that deal damage to get through the force field, is to have multi-hits powered up by strength. So with enough multi-hits you can get him to 1 health, and then your next one of your next multi-hits will finish him off. And alternatively there's also the implosion path. The implosion can, when used first, can one-shot boss Lightbringer, can almost make the boss Amalgamate reach... Well, maybe the better way to put it is that after implosion that hits all enemies present for 9, the Amalgamate will be left at 2 health, so it's trivial to finish him off at that point. And that's about it. The starters I like to see against this boss is a Lantern Dog, since when evolved and with his Lantern extracted first, he can always snipe boss Lightbringer at the cost of 1 syringe. Another one would be Shellcat, since he can slow down boss Lightbringer and then you can just kill him with any 7 damage attack. And a monster who has 7 speed or better. And if that's not available, I try to go for the offense, so evolved Glowtongue, evolved Skullcrab, evolved Quetzy. So multi-hits, a bit of strength, and you can hopefully get through. Okay, oh, well, there is Quetzy, but I was hoping for something better. It's probably my least of the available options. Whew, inverted world. No, now that would be possibly amusing in a way, but this is also quite painful to keep track of, like build your entire team around the inverted world. So suddenly the lower speed the better if you want to go first. I've done full run like this once and it was very taxing on me to constantly keep track of it. And in another run I only kept him for a little while and take advantage of him going first during early fights. And if I remember correctly, he also had a mutated move that hit for 4 damage, so I got a lot of value out of this Gaze Boot before I scrapped him. But normally I just ignore it, it's not worth the hassle. Here is a better starter for breaking through the Boss Amalgamate. Normally it would be worse, but since here maximum damage is more important, this Tongue Fury and this Assailant with just a tiny bit more strength, those 3 hits can kill Boss Amalgamate, just like most of his damage. There's even a move that would let me weaponize poison, and I actually do have poison. What else can I do here? I could maybe catch this Ulupara to get some healing. Wait, this actually works. I retreat someone, and his neighbors receive armor at the same time? Wow, what a combo! What a mutation. So I spend these 2 and I get both back. Seems good. I can even snipe this lame anemones before it can do anything. Yeah, it all checks out. Oh, I do need to keep in mind what would be the order of catching them? Does that even matter? If I catch him... No, there won't be any triggers on these talents either way. It's not stamina. So just prepare catching these 2. Poison, so 2 damage goes here. Rightmost. And here it's tackle. Rightmost. Rightmost. Berry and meat. So berry and meat. Berry. Meat. Okay, team got a lot better. Snipe this pathetic creature. Two items. Oh, there is Bunny, so I can go first. This will make it easier to break through, so I will also take it. Oh, Master Ball. Oh, okay. I could actually enable this Noxious Fury, but it's usually not that good. This, on the other hand, a tanky zebra that can self-heal and gets armor every turn. Amusing, but I'm afraid it just cannot compete with the Master Ball reward. Ooh, this is a fairly dangerous monster. Or maybe not. If he had the If this was the other variant that deals 2 damage and 1 extra if the enemy is slower, well, I guess even then my Skull Crab would have matched his speed, so it's not too bad. Anything else? Do I even catch anything here? Maybe Pillar Maul to have some tanking? It's a little dubious, but... Oh, maybe not. Maybe it could be... It could offer me some tanking opportunities. Maybe I can disable this determination if I get to play my Glowtongue first. Oh, I can also stockpile some armor. A pity I can only trigger it once per turn. Oh, this would be a funny zebra with the snooze, but the Master Ball is just too good. All my starters. Okay, so now what? I take 3 damage on one of my crabs, or I just sacrifice a damaged one. I think I like sacrificing a damaged one. Having a full health crab might prove useful. Oh wait, it will go first. Because I am taking this damage. Here I can do like poison and poison scales and only take 1 damage, and then I can finish him off next turn. Unless he selects cover, but if he does that, he would still die to poison, so that seems good. Will it be cover? No. I had my hopes up for a moment, but... Oh, I can sacrifice this crap and catch this Pillar Maul. Oh, I could even do... Toxic Bone from this lane, but I don't think it accomplishes anything. Let's remove this defensive. Left. Finish this one. Left. Left. I guess either way would work. I guess I cannot take advantage of this until there are 3 lanes on the... Maybe this wasn't such a good combo as I thought, since when you retreat, there's only 1 guy remaining. Yeah, so I probably just wasted food catching this. Yeah, that wasn't a good idea. But I guess I can absorb this damage now. Can I? I mean, at the very least he would be at 3. Maybe he will give me a freebie if he switches. Empathy is way worse than stamina. Stamina is the opposite whenever you play guys, but you can play multiple guys per turn, while retreating more than once is a lot harder. No freebie. Unfortunate. let's get my Master Ball. Still looking for some amazing monsters. Well, I guess I did found one. There's Metabolism Shift too. Oh, this would also work with pheromones. Oh, early Plant of Might has to be better. Yeah, that's so much scaling. And there's Nest too, so I can heal someone. Yeah, very early Plant of Might, that's like 4 fruits. Yeah, boss looks like he's already on the ropes. What else do I do? I spend berry, I get berry back. I have excessive meat, and maybe I can use the body of this Windgull if I can fuse him, so that 9 speed would be useful for something. Yeah, but other than that it's probably a waste. I think I will grab it. It aligns with my food. If this was like fish, I would probably catch Vaquita instead. Oh, a freebie. I like freebies. I guess I can take advantage of it now. Get 1 armor on someone. If I catch this and this is still poison, which is I'm considering right now, this Toxic Rush will be enabled, which is somewhat concerning. Unless I poison him now and catch him before at the next turn. Yeah, that's probably worth it. But this part is definitely happening. Which crab? Probably a 2 health one, since he can get 1 armor. I do need to absorb this attack too, because most of my skull crabs will be damaged unless I sacrifice another one. Do I? If I don't, my deck might be bloated with those low health skull crabs. Yeah, let's do that. Early Plant of Might. Yeah, Toxic Rush. I guess. Yeah, I can give him another armor. What's the best way to do this? Maybe deny him attack? Glowtongue next. Rightmost. Tackle. Rightmost. And leave this crap on 1 health, since the difference between 2 and 1 on this monster is basically none. It would probably die either way from most enemy hits. I don't even need to attack. Guess I did get some value of this Ulupara. Hopefully I won't remember. Oh, there is fusion. Okay. Okay. Okay, I take it. I'll take this fusion. I could make a very fast plant of might. What else I can do? Should probably take advantage of this bleeding. Maybe this Aspiceros is better. Oh, I won't get berry back, is that right? I guess it is, but if there is some super amazing berry monster, I can use secret formula on it. Herb Finder. Herb Finder would be useful if there's like infinite syringe next, but by the looks of it, I think my team is a lot more interested in evolving my Glowtongue. So this is the biggest body that I could fuse, and it could self-heal too, and it could armor himself up, sturdy himself up on the first turn. Maybe I catch this Fleshbone too and give him bleeding before fusion, and I'm milking blood. Extra blood is always useful. Well, usually. It can deal damage to the enemy, make it easier to capture. I do have... Do I want those herbs? Maybe, but I already have one thing to farm for. Maybe I move those sclerocytes before fusion. It would mostly me help during hallway fights and not during the boss. Probably not. I think bleeding is a lot more versatile and works even during the boss fight. And by the looks of it, I could be able to milk a fair bit of blood. Oh, if I go with milking blood, then maybe these herbs can be useful to close the gap. This is still a mostly utility monster. It won't deal much damage, but having a decent tank also expands my options. And I have Master Ball to snatch some powerful damage dealer if a wild one shows up, like Nostroptera, or maybe some 4-star, like what? What would I be interested into? Great Shell seems a little dubious, since basic speed is kind of whatever. Maybe I can power up Tidal Wave with my fruits. Neuromorphos would be amazing. I can copy moves from like my evolved Glowtongue and start sweeping. I could copy healing moves. Silent One would be amazing. I haven't seen Silent One in a long while. Like somewhere around 1 month since I last saw the Silent One. I really want to extract this bleeding? There's also option of using Fleshbone with this Windgull, so that way I don't have to extract bleeding. And whenever I use items, the trick move will also be stronger. So with that, if I just use 4 items... Oh, it would even count the items used by the boss. Could easily have this reach 7 and one-shot his Lightbringer with this Windgull and with this Feather. That might be the play. Though if I do go with the bleeding plan, I will have harder time to heal him. It might be just easier to grab bleeding now, maybe fish for one move from the enemy later. And if I really need it, I can put it here. We have a 7/9 sweeper that can... Well, for now he is not a sweeper, since he will be dealing only 3 damage at most, but he can take a hit. He will often go first. He can self-heal. That seems worth it. Defensive is probably a bait. So I catch these 3? Probably. Yeah, there's not much here, unfortunately. Even with this inversion. Could get a fast Glowtongue, but I don't need fast Glowtongue. Oh yeah, I do want to take this out first, before this tame tactics gets to scale. And it scales faster than what it says, because... Well, I don't know the reason, it's just that it might say 1, but it's in fact 2. Maybe it was already corrected in a hotfix. But I wouldn't take my chances. They also stockpile armor. Maybe I apply vulnerable here. I could use cover to absorb this damage. Yeah, I do want to take this out as soon as possible. Don't like those type of scaling moves on enemies. Well, this is a fairly tough fight now that I even think about it. When I am not willing to use my Master Ball. I guess I can still heal someone to full, so maybe it's not too bad. Or maybe I just don't extract this bleeding and just get a couple of blood before scrapping this Fleshbone. That might also work. I wonder. Well, but with this Plant of Might and all those fruits, I don't need as much other talents to scale my power. My offensive power. So I think I can afford 1 syringe for this bleeding, and bleeding can also be used offensively. To a degree. Cover here. Well, if I'm using cover but I'm not advancing damage here and he's protected on the first turn. Oh, this might be a better play. Just play Pillar Maul. Armor guy here, and he will be able to take both 3 damage attacks. Yeah, that seems great. When would I play Lupara? If I deal 2 damage here, I can just finish him off. I do like Venom Spray here. So Venom Spray. Maybe I do like left claw? Yeah, that might be. Yeah, I'm probably not playing Kulupara this turn. Okay, this one is definitely retreating. Defensive will absorb this hit. If I finish him off with the pink, then this turtle comes in. Don't get to finish him. Oh, this will be on far Tata. Maybe my Windgull will get to finish him. Leftmost. Oh, now he will go to sleep. Unless I move here. Oh, there is Windgull. Sometimes the game gives... oh yeah, this works. I'll be still at 5 points of torpidity. Do I want tackle here or do I want tackle there? I'm not sure. He might self-heal. But if he self-heal, I think I'm fine with it. Maybe I should work on this so this sleeping spores doesn't adapt too much. No. Ah! Wow. Yeah, that is absolutely amazing. Guess I'm sacrificing this skull crap. This won't do much this turn. No point attacking. Yeah, the trick is not powered up yet. Now my Glowtongue can finish this off. I wanted to catch it. Do I want to catch it? What will I do next? One of these two. If I retreat Pillar Mole, he would also be among the three. Maybe it's Lupara. Oh, right, overheals don't work. Oops. Oh. Do I kill it? Do I catch it? I'm not sure. Catch or not catch? When will I have time to play 2 farming monsters? Probably not. I'll just kill it. If I do Glow Leak, does it make catching this harder? I think I can manage. Getting this 1 point of damage. Maybe I can do it with plant and then use egg to heal it. This 3 would be enough. Can also maybe do poison. Maybe double poison. Take 1 damage. Can do cartwheel. This is 5. Leftmost. Leftmost. Probably scrap this Ulupara. Maybe I should already let it die. And have a healthy Skullcrab later. Oh, like this. I will need to absorb 1 attack of his, so maybe I don't attack and it's like... No, poison scales won't work. I might need to tank with this next turn. I still need to use fruit, that's the problem. Yeah, let's do it like this. Oh, excellent, I drew Pillar Mole. And Aspiceros, before I forget. Oh. Oh yeah, I can retreat. I am avoiding using poison spray directly. Now he will be left at 1. Okay, first Fruit of Might. Let's do this Bleeding Plum. Seven, 9. There is Golden Beetle. There is Nostroptera. Infinite Syringe. Nothing interesting here. Not really. Yeah, just catch this Nostroptera. And I even get berries back to replenish my supply, so Master Ball will get to wait until the next fight. Yeah, this is a lot of damage. Yeah, I have so much damage. I like it. I probably ignore Sonar. Oh yeah, now my fast guy can even one-shot a Weeper. I might scrap this Quetzi this fight. It's E7. So in 2 draws I draw entire deck. Even if I have bad draws I can place one monster at a time. I used egg. There's one fruit. Can he? I might need to rush catching it before like Tubaber uses Toxic Wave and all targets will be valid for extra damage. Oh, the Malice is excellent at stalling enemies. Well, maybe excellent is a stretch, but with what I already have, I could like limit one enemy to dealing 1 damage at a time and farm bleeding. Yeah, that's great. Oh, evolving Glowtongue. I mean, with this many fruits, evolving Quetzi would also work, but let's just steal to the oh yeah, I might end up when I evolve this Glowtongue. I think I will probably extract a Silent and put it on one of my monsters who will be my unplaced bot. Okay, who do I didn't draw? Ha! My biggest guy. Okay, so what's the easiest way to deal 4 damage here, pink and 3 damage. Fortunately, as long as this Tubaber is selecting hit all lane moves, that's not happening. Although I could use cover. Cover would work. Maybe I can do it differently. What about 2 poison and left claw? Right claw. So with cover I could absorb both of those hits. I could even absorb Hydro Slap, so only Pillar Maw would be hit for 1. But then I am also not advancing on this Tubaber. And by the looks of it, I cannot one-shot it, so maybe I want to deal 2 damage to it now? How do I do this? Could let my Plant of Might absorb both Hydro and Body Slam, be left at 2 and 3 damage would connect here. Then I can play like Poison here. Retreat. Do I even retreat Quetzy at this point? Maybe just select Poison Scales. So this would have 3 poison counters, I would be armored up, so I take 0 damage from this. I would still have 1 armor remaining, so I could even survive this claw, or maneuver, or other 3 damage attacks. I don't like being hit for 3. I mean, 1 plus 3, that's 4 here. Maybe it's worth it. I'm about to reach a point when I won't be playing Plant of Might to absorb hits anyway, just to get my fruit near the end of the fight. Unless maybe I can arrange something with the cover. Oh, I might actually end up moving this defensive to my Glowtongue to protect him, since he only has 5 speed by default. But there is still chance that I will build more on this Nostroptera instead, and I want to move Assailant too, so moving Assailant means that I am already down to 2 syringes. And I want my 3rd syringe to be put on defensive, which is usually not that good later, unless you are doing Endless, when it can actually do something against when you are facing frequent one-shots from enemies. Yeah, I think I have to do it like I described. So poison scales 1. Razor. Oh, I will have to need to redraw him. There's no telling how long it would take. Maybe it's better to heal this pillar more so that I can select cover. Oh no, I would die to... Ooh. Maybe that was actually bad. Let's see... Poison scales. I am at 5 health. I get hit by 1. I am at 4. I can absorb this 3. I am left at 1. Next turn I am drawing either of these 2. The trick will be powered up. It's not ideal. This redrawing of Fruit of Might be a little annoying, but I guess I can stall a little too. Well, Sonar might be slightly annoying, but I think I can get around this. Just I don't want to see this team tactic getting powered up. That would be very bad. Oh, I can leave Quetzy and finish this off next turn. Oh yeah, that's exactly why I wanted to rush catching this Nostroptera. And dealing damage oh, there is oh, I can treat this as a freebie. I mean, in a way it is a freebie, but at the same time this also means that I need to kill this guy fast before he gets to attack again. Since Team Tactics next turn will hit for 5, despite what it says here, unless they fix this. Two body slams do the job, and I only take 1 damage here. Advanced bleeding by 1. Yeah, that checks out. Good fusion. And I don't have to worry about redrawing Plant of Might. Finish this commits Subaru against itself, so... First blood. Yeah, I'm not taking my chances against how much damage this thing can do. Either way, it will be an amount I'm not happy with. I do need to absorb some hits and then heal. I'm probably not interested in this Flesh Bone. Oh yeah, I might end up actually moving Furious Fangs here so that he gets to attack. Though right now this opportunity is... Oh no, I can trigger it with Assailant once this guy evolves, so I don't need Venom Spray. Absorb heat. Oh yeah, I cannot be in front of him or he will disable my bleeding. Probably absorbing damage with the Skull Crab. Yeah, let's absorb damage with the... I can... For now I can absorb this, but later when I will be healing... Might preheat this one so I can finish him off whenever I want. Oh right, he will keep getting higher speed. That's not ideal. I can get one more trigger on the defensive, but I would prefer to get it from the next fight. So I do have stuff worth moving. There's Master Ball incoming. 2 bloods. It could be the trick move. I will use a fair bit of items during the boss fight, so this will deal a nice damage. I wonder, is it worth extracting it now? I'll think about it. Sonar is about to run out soon. Do I want to give him trick? I guess I do. As weird as this looks. That would be basically all my syringes. Maybe I can wait. Oh, and this will also count as items. And so is food. Oh, maybe let's do it. I'm not sure I've ever done this. And this is another bleeding trigger. Yeah, now I no longer need this Flesh Bone. Let's absorb this heat. I need to be hit one more time. Can always use one foot to heal him, or even my blood. Okay, I might still make use of this Quetzi, but I won't do anything with this flesh bomb. Let's finish off the enemy. Something cool. Oh, this is on placed effect. There's former human, but I fear I cannot do anything with it. I could enable this caustic if I want. Another feather. I guess I do have synergy with this. Is that what I want to catch? Maybe? Poisoned claw. Probably scrap this pillar more. Oh, I did use fruit, right? Yeah, I did. Oh, I do have synergy with haunting too. Do I have a dedicated monster that would kill... Oh, not here. Colossal Cloud Spider only boss. Only 6 health. My Amalgamate will kill his Lightbringer, my Arachnotongue will cut through his Amalgamate, and looks like my Nostroptera has nothing to do at the moment. Maybe I move Opportunist to Arachnotongue. Oh, that would be so much damage. And this Slumber Smash with just one Fruit of Might can kill boss Colossal Cloud Spider. But that means I am not replaying him like I originally planned. I can get enough. If I move Opportunist here, I can get enough power to kill boss with Boss Amalgamate with 2 Tongue's Furies, and third one will kill his Colossal Cloud Spider in a different lane, and that means that I can leave one lane empty. Yeah, that works. That's probably what I'm gonna do. So catch this. So looks like this Nostroptera itself won't be part of the end team. I could also scrap this. Quetzy. I mean, I could do this caustic play, but enemy minions have health low enough that it won't matter, and I can right now I can only keep one enemy poisoned at the time, maybe two if I spread this venom. But he will also he will not. He might cure it. Usually he uses poison cure, but the poison is still active. But sometimes if I reach enough negative tokens, like 5 or more, he will use his milk. So I probably should just ignore it and kill it. Maybe you will kill him? Like I poison him and Nostroptera can just one-shot this? Yeah, that seems good. Who do I use as my training fodder? Croakpoach? Doesn't have any special effects. Offensive effects. Yeah, so I can use him. So... move Assailant. I can wait with moving Assailant. One fight, maybe two. By the looks of it, I do have one syringe remaining. And I probably don't need to use Master Ball in this fight either. I will get hit by this 2 damage once I remove someone here. I need to remember about that. Maybe I can arrange it so that Hard-Headed will be still active. I'm not sure if it even would last long enough for it, but if I catch like one of these... Maybe I catch one of these just to tank this Ambush Feast on Hard-Headed, even though I don't need them. Like this Tripognat. How much? 2 fish. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. Let's see. Next is just horror. I probably should start using Malice straight away. Yeah, reduce strength of this one. Maybe poison and peck and I catch this? No, then Hard-Headed will no longer be active. What about you? Poison. Could maybe arrange it like this. Do I want my Arachnotongue to stay in this fight? Having an extra multi-hit could prove useful. Do 6. Malice first, I take 2 damage, when I take 1, when I take 0. I mean, this part is definitely happening. Maybe with Hard-Headed I absorb hits from this and this. Together they would hit me for This is 1, this is 2, I'm left at 1, I could heal. Maybe I apply poison here. Might be worth it. Then Hard-Headed is no longer active next turn. Should I just kill them? If I kill them both, these two come next. By the looks of it, I won't be using blood during the boss fight unless to power up my trick. Yeah, I can always just use an item and get this trick to kill one of these. I could do critical strike now. This dies. Oh, I take 0 damage this turn, excellent. I guess now I no longer need to catch this, huh? I could throw Master Ball now. This is 6 from what I remember. When used without any other support, like first hit is 1, second hit is 2, last hit is 3. Master Ball would be much easier to use. But I think I want to wait with this one turn. Yeah, let's just kill it, I no longer need it. Do I absorb damage with this Arachnotongue? Just throw Master Ball. Have him at full health. There might not be even a single Master Ball target next fight. I'm probably about to sacrifice this Quetzi next turn. Am I? Oh, I can use blood to catch it, huh? Yeah, that seems worth it. I get hit for 4. It seems worth it. I have a lot of food. Well, maybe a lot is a is a stretch. Yeah, that works. Oh, maybe this is better. Yeah, this is 6, so only 1 food. This is a fixed damage. I can also just use it now. 1, 2, 3. Master Ball saved. Here I'm farming blood. Now you are debuffed, body slam for 6. And I don't even need to sacrifice Quetzi. Get my fruit. Keep healing. Two more. Oh, nothing else to do. Might as well retreat it. Come on. One more time. Arachnotongue will be at 1 health when I extract a silent. Former human is about to be discarded. Unless I don't know what. Inkstein. Guess I wouldn't need feather anymore, huh? What's here? No. Setting someone's stats, does change anything? Not really. Which fight is easier to deal with? This one, I guess? Is it this one? I might throw Master Ball just to get rid of this. I guess this one is easier. Oh, Resentful. Can I do something with Resentful? Technically, the boss could apply debuffs to me, but by the time he does it, he will be dead. 7 speed from this slot is a little problematic for me. I guess my Amalgamate could deal with him, so maybe not. I do have feather, I have blood, I have lots of stuff. Okay, this is definitely happening. I could put it elsewhere. I guess this also kills crap. The crap will be dead. Oh, looks like I will need to heal him anyway if I want to give him Opportunist. Okay, you are not needed anyway. I'm not sure if I even bother farming blood in this fight. Oh, one enemy takes... I did use fruit last fight, right? I did. I can throw Master Ball here and then I kill this with what? I can use blood on my guy to heal him. Yeah, let's give Asylum there. And my last syringe is this Opportunist, is that correct? I am not playing you in this fight. Just Master Ball here, right? Slightly annoying. How do I deal this 5 damage? It's like I will need to absorb his attack first. I can do that. So I catch this, I kill these two. Oh, looks like I will have 2 unplaced bots to cycle. I also could use this full heal to get my Arachnotongue to full. Now. Okay, I'm full with syringes. Oh, my trig guy needs to be on the field. Before I use items. Yeah, trig already increased by 1. Here? I guess here. This is like what? Oh yeah, I do need to give him Opportunist. Can I accidentally end up killing this? Oh, he will kill him. By the looks of it, he will kill himself, but... how much is this? I mean, I am playing him, and I am healing him too. Trick is higher. I can just absorb this heat. I could do critical strike instead. Oh. This hits for 7 here and 3 here. I'm a little paranoid, so this will kill this one either way. And what if Tongue Fury? Maybe with Tongue Fury I could do This would be hit for 5. Then the second one hits for 1. And another for 5. No, I cannot play Plant of Might yet. I'm faster. Trick again. I mean, I can get one more blood, why not? One more. No, just kill him. Not like I needed this howler, but removing him from the board made the situation simpler. I did use my Plant of Might. Yes, I did. Prime food. I'm not playing you. This is my team. Everyone back to full at a comfortable amount. Okay, let's end this. Wish his kite customized team was visible in the bestiary after defeating him. Nocturnal Sun, Deft, Fortress, Tidal Wave. Okay, Amalgamate first, so that Trick can see items used. Then Chasm Horror. This Trick hits for 8. One more than needed. This Tongue Fury first hits for 8 plus 3, that's 11. So 11, 11, and then this lane is hits for 9. He's about to swap Cognitive with Cloud Spider. I guess I could get Fruit of Might. Sure, why not? Oh yeah, I can even kill. How much blood do I have? 6, 9. I can kill one of his monsters next turn before the battle would even start. Okay, Swift is active, so I go first. I have higher speed, so I beat his Deft. Goodbye. farming during boss fight. Now, because I extracted the assailant, I can enable this critical strike by playing my Chasm Horror on Specimen, and Cognival will copy the debuffs too. I can kill one of them with blood now if I wanted to. But why even bother? We are dying right now. Yeah, bye bye. I could have used that fruit I just got. And another Lost Explorer defeated. Goals achieved. It's the only boss right now that has different message at the end. Well, the start wasn't too great. I got the bottom, as I like to call it, of the viable starters. Quetzy, so basic multi-hit. Soon after I got a better one, at least for this boss, since I normally consider evolved Quetzy, the Quetzarion, much better than Arachnotongue. But Arachnotongue is excellent at cutting through one specific enemy with the Stonk Fury, and I got opportunities to scale all these 3 hits and extra strength from early Plant of Might. I also invested 1 talent into extracting bleeding from Fleshbone before I fused my Windgull with Aspiceros, resulting in this beautiful 7/9 body that could tank, that could self-heal. I even gave him Trick of all things, so that he could attack twice for a respectable amount of damage given all the items I was creating. This Chasm Horror ended up being my on-placed bot, since he already had a pretty decent on-placed effect himself, so I gave him a silent, and I knew I would be replaying him. The problem with Arachnotongue is that if you don't extract his assailant while you expect your Arachnotongue to stay on the field, then you can only use this assailant once. But by extracting it to a different on-placed monster, or even to any other monster who doesn't care about staying on the field, you can have this assailant reapplied every turn with a small deck like mine in the late game. And because the deck was small and I could keep replaying him, that means that even once Stonk Fury was exhausted, since by default it can only be used once, I could still have this critical strike, a conditional 2 multi-hit attack that requires the enemy to be vulnerable, which is exactly what Assailant does. So I could keep having multi-hits active against the enemies, while the trick could also one-shot most other remaining enemy minions. Mask Holder ended up being unused, but at the same time my Master Balls simply never found some perfect target. So I just caught him to remove him from the board, from the 7 battle, to make it easier to get through that fight. That's it. Nothing particularly amazing about this run. I got the items, got the Swift to act first, got my strength scaling, got my multi-hits, and the rest was as the usual. Yeah, exactly, that Grimjaw. See you next time.